Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our King of Dragon Pass Let's Play, where in the last episode or so, we finally were able to form a tribe, and so let's actually take a look at that. Oh, it's not going to show up there. What if we go to Relations? By the way, a few of you have noticed, and I apologize for it, but there's not really anything I can do about this occasional black screen, like that one right there. I'm streaming the game because the game will not let me transfer my save file to my new computer, and so in order for me to record it I need to stream it from the old computer, and in doing so apparently there's slight audio issues and slight video issues, and I've tried messing with Steam but it doesn't seem to matter, so again I apologize, but there's really not much I can do, so I apologize. It's not showing my... here we go. Hang on. I wanna see my tribe. How do we do that? There we go. Show tribes. So there we are. We're the white one in the upper portion there. And so, I'd like to bring a few of the other neighboring tribes in, or sorry, clans in at some point. But yeah, we were finally able to form one, which is cool because we hadn't made significant progress in quite a while. So what can we do for magic? I think we should, oh, we can't really do anything else with our ancestors. Is there any... We could do that. Plow Song. We don't have any of those. I really wanted to do one of Humakt's hero quests. Let's actually make another sacrifice to him. We have all of his blessings, so he has to give us more knowledge at this point. Let's give up some goods. I don't need the goods so much. I think 25 will do it. Actually, 20 probably will. Mysteries, yeah, please. Finally, Humakt the champion. The shepherds of your clan are invited to participate in a fighting kite festival. They stamp the borders between the clans in a way that expresses Orlanth's battling, stormy nature through friendly competition. The festival takes place over several days. Competitors use sharp edges on their kites to try and cut the strings of the other kiters. The clan that wins the most matches is thought to have the favor of Orlanth. This tradition shows that we respect each other's borders and can pay tribute to Orlanth's competitive nature without shedding blood. If we throw a feast, tradition requires that we slaughter many cows, so let's not do that then. If we win the contest, our clan magic will be stronger. This is a good chance to improve relations with our neighbors with little risk of insulting them. Our neighbors are in a good mood and we have no feuds with them. We don't need to give them cows. Good relations mean good trading. When Orlanth tamed his unruly brothers, he did not fight with peaceful Kolot. Instead, their brightly colored kites fought. Let's give some gifts. I'll give 20 goods out again. They express gratitude for our generosity. The shepherds of the Genstali won the contest. Okay, so now that we know his hero quest, we can do that at some point. I don't know if we have anybody who worships him, so it might be a while before we can actually get to it, but now we have access to it at least. Also, I don't know if we have anybody... Actually, Vinga is pretty good in combat, so... Her name's not Vinga, her name's Enent or something, but she worships Vinga. She's renowned in combat, so she could probably handle it. I'm going to... Actually, some of these are... All of these are really good. Weapon things fight with the strength of 2. Battle luck, we could really use battle luck. Oh right, we have to build it. Build, please. Yeah, battle luck. That should go our way. In fact, I'm tempted to go for like both of these as well. I don't think we can afford the upkeep currently though. Thunderstone wouldn't be bad either. It's very tempting. Especially when we get attacked. I like to use skirmishing on the defensive, and that's definitely one way to improve it. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I don't have enough goods. Oh, I shouldn't have traded them all away then. Whoops. What else can we do in the meantime? Let's see what the tribal options are. Our queen is Karenda of the Oromarthi. She has ruled for less than a year. The tribe's moot is reserved. How do you typically judge cases that come up before the tribal moot? I think according to their merits is probably the fairest way to do it. Judge cases that come up before the tribal. Why would we support those who think ill of me? To, like, make them not think ill of me, I guess? Support our friends? No, let's go according to their merits. Oh, we're being attacked. Got them more or less outnumbered. Let's try to drive them off with some skirmishing fire, as usual. And that went fairly well for us, except for the 5 deaths. Never closed. We killed 5 and wounded 18 of them, though. Oh, of course, another battle. Right. Let's skirmish again. I'm going to use some magic this time, because they have slightly better numbers than the previous ones did. Oh, the Inzarni warned us. Interesting. I thought we made peace with the Nari. I guess not. The Nari tried to circle around us, but our slings and arrows took a heavy toll on them as the battle lines clashed. Yaransor suddenly remembers the dream she had the night before, in which 7 strangers came to her stead and sank into the ground. She doesn't know whether the dream was a good omen or a warning. How should she fight? I don't really know what that means at all, so... Don't try to be a hero. You're young, and you're a pretty promising character, so... She struck down 7 enemy warriors that day, and afterwards regretted that she had not pressed the enemy even harder. Well, it looks like we did just fine, so... We drove them off, we captured some horses, we killed 39 of them and wounded 92 more, and we only lost 1 man, so... I'd say that went just fine. What did he say? We should make peaceful overtures to the clans we're feuding with, and seal the deal with marriage. What else can we do here? Yeah, just according to their merits, we'll leave it at that. The Carls are in a good mood. Of late, our grain stores were being robbed by mice, and the spirits of mice, but they tricked them, so that they have now been eaten by Ailingses and the spirit of Ailingses. Alright, we'll do 1 to each. And we have 2 new options now, because we're in a tribe. We can do Destiny. I don't really know what that means, and Heroism. But I think those sound like worthy causes to me, so we're gonna go ahead and invest some magic into those as well. We'll have 2 left in reserve, which is more than we usually have, so that should be just fine. The weapon things are displeased because we didn't even bother listening to the gods last year when they said we'd have luck with our cattle raids. We never did make a cattle raid. I thought we did. I guess not. Huh. They are still unshakable, so we're fine in that regard. How are we doing on, like, horses? I'd like to know. That's one issue I've always had with this game, is, like, horses are one of the things that you can trade, but it never gives you any indication as to how many horses you have. We ought to establish a permanent trading route which will bring profit. Okay. That's something we could do. The Genstali are our allies, and they might be part of my... No, they're not part of our tribe. I don't know why. They're right on our borders. Let's try the Oromarthi. They're currently the ruling party of our tribe, so it would be worth talking to them. We're going to try to establish a route. Oh, can we not fit anymore? It might just be who we have selected. Okay, it was. So, I need you to work your magic, Oranda. The Carl Jodison accuses his wife, Doranda, and Gordangar, his young nephew, of adultery. This is one of the most serious crimes in Orlanthi law, and both Doranda and Gordangar should be outlawed if you find them guilty of the offense. Allow me to interrogate them. If they are guilty, I will ferret out their lies. If they speak the truth, I shall prove them blameless. It is hard to separate gossip from truth when talking to witnesses. Our magic is strong. It's not that strong, though. Outlaw them. That's harsh, man, without even reading into it. Let's see. Ararth, the tragic king, judged adulterers innocent. The next day, his newborn child was killed by a stray arrow. I never know what to make of her offerings. Let's just interrogate them. They steadfastly proclaimed their innocence, but there was something about the way they did so that aroused Kalaid's suspicions. Let's conduct a divination. The spirits of our ancestors said the shame of them was great and that the spirits of reprisal were sure to smite them. Well, then we're going to outlaw them. Let's see. Joseon and his king congratulated us for stamping out this nest of vipers. They were hounded from Artula. I don't know what's best. Well, clearly. I don't need lore. I wonder if these give you hints on some of the hero quests. I wanted the map. She's still out exploring. She might not come back. We sent her to the stinking forest. Not like I have anything against the forest. It's just that's what it's called. Right. So, what else can we do? I never know what to do during some of these non-raiding seasons. Plus, I think if you do a cattle raid, I think it counts as a raid. So, like, full-blown attacks apparently count the same as, like, sending 12 guys to steal some cows. I'm gonna try it. The Nari came at me, and so I want to get them back. Why can't I? It has to be one of these guys? Okay, apparently it's got to be fairly close. We'll go with the brown boar. Everybody else is an ally, I think. Or tribal member. Except for the assaulting, maybe. Or was it the Anzarni? One of them is not. They spotted us and were not able to steal any cattle. At least we managed to return home without being attacked. The party we sent to explore north a year ago have not returned. Minerva and her party must be presumed dead. I assumed that as much. Oh, cool. They agreed to trade with us on a regular basis, and we made a profit from the trip, too. They're about average in wealth. Fire season, my favorite season. Let's recruit some weapon thanes. Oh, we can't really. Never mind. Let's just raid then. Nari are first on my list. I'm going to send about 40 auxiliaries and 200 footmen. We're probably going to get cattle raided, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I'll ask the Anzarni to join me on this one. Let's see. Oh, we've got them badly outnumbered. 9 weapon thanes and 27 swordsmen. Huh. What do we want to do here? Plunder, burn their steads, kill as many as possible, take captives. I could use some new thralls. Let's charge them. Let's see. We rushed them while they were still sacrificing. They tried to retreat. We pursued them relentlessly, and they couldn't escape. We took 13 captives. We plundered 32 cows and 4 horses, as well as 21 goods. And we freed 72 of our people who had been kept as thralls. Interesting. I didn't know they had that many of us. But good, we freed our people. We took a couple of theirs. Perfect. Thralls, obviously. And we can get another raid in. May as well. Let's ask the Anzarni again. I don't want to ask them too many times, but they've been good allies so far. And yeah, that looks fine. Okay, they are actually ready for us this time, at least to some degree. Let's just go for kills this time, and we're going to try to outmaneuver them. Oh, that didn't go well for us at all. They took 29 of our auxiliaries captive. Damn it. They outmaneuvered us, forcing us to attack them uphill. I should have used the Burning Standard. What do they want? I can't afford that. I'll pay them, I guess. That sucks. That sucks bad. Oh well, it's what we get. Being too aggressive. Can we fortify anymore, by the way? We can get a watchtower. That might be worth it. Yeah. Varman, the Fire Court's Thane comes to warn you that your alliance with his clan is in jeopardy. You are allied with too many clans, spreading yourselves so thin that the value of a pact with you is steadily waning. How can we count on you for help in raids when we know you might have committed those warriors to help someone else? They've been good allies to us. I don't want to walk away from them. We've taken on so many allies. Yeah, I understand the situation. I can give them gifts. I can persuade them. The Green Wings have not helped us very much of late. Let's drop them. That's not a bad idea. We should give them 20 head of cattle, or 20 goods, or 20 goods. I don't think just trying to persuade him is going to be enough. Let's end our alliance with another clan. I wish there was a map. I guess we'll ditch the Green Wing. We sent emissaries to tell the Green Wings that we were ending our alliance with them. They were very unhappy to hear this news. That's a shame. Well, what do we want to do next? We should probably send out more explorers, even though the last ones didn't come back. Who can I send? As far as characters go, she's actually one of the lesser ones, although she is one of the better fighters. Everybody else is pretty well rounded. She's got a lot of fairs. So I think we're gonna send her out. I mean, if she gets into trouble, she's probably the best able to handle it. And we're gonna send her... I don't know where to send her, to be honest. I don't want to go back to Beast Valley. Let's go west of Carofin and see what's over here. Because the beast got pissed last time I went over there. Ah, damn horse spawn. I wish I had the bull roar still. That was such an awesome treasure to have, especially against horse spawn and things like that. Well, let's try to drive them off with some skirmishing fire. We did more than alright there. Let's see, 41 kills and 99 wounds against them. Did we get any horses out of it? No, it doesn't look like it. See, I don't understand this game. Our magic overwhelmed theirs. We didn't use any. We didn't use any magic. So I think this is just complete nonsense most of the time. What do we want to do right now? We could sell some of our horses. What's she think? Can't really support any more trade partners right now, though we could if we enlarged our Asari's temple. I don't have the goods to do that right now. You're such garbage as a freaking advisor. I think... yeah, let's trade some horses. We'll trade with... the... Oromarthi, I guess. No, we'll trade with the Anzarni. Let's see, we'll sell horses and we'll buy cattle. And yeah, that's fine. I'm always low on cattle, so I think that's probably a good idea. Elusu, a Thane of the Ragdani clan, asks for a gift of luck and divine favor on behalf of his people. He reminds you that you owe him a favor. I'll give them the customary amount then. There goes all my magic. Our god talkers performed a ritual to bless the Ragdani, which transferred to them a portion of our clan magic. Elusu said it was good that we honored our obligations. Yeah, I mean, we kind of have to. We don't want to be known as like the shady clan. We do have quite a few trade partners. Actually, I probably should not have ended my alliance with them. I probably should have gotten rid of the Gorind or somebody. I wish, like, I had this information when I had to make that decision. So we got the Gorand. Who else are we allies with? I think the Assaulting. No, they're part of our tribe though. Huh. Let's try to propose an alliance with them again, see what happens. I'm happy to report that Perendal of the Bachati clan began a while ago to find excuses to visit Giannis Lara and her kin. She has grown glad to see him, as has her family, who granted them permission to marry. Perendal proclaims himself lucky to find such a beautiful and fertile wife. I don't remember who those people are. Your explorers find an encampment of the cruel nomads you call the Horse Spawn and come back to tell the rest of the clan about it. They report seeing a magnificent horse, one that seems so big and powerful that it must be magic. The warrior Instarid is excited by their words and says you should organize a war party to capture the magical steed. What does everybody think? We should pay outside warriors 2 cows each. The horse spawn claim to be descendant from centaurs and kin to horses. We will need the favor of the gods in order to have a hope of succeeding against them. There's no point in seeking outside warriors. None of our neighbors wish to see us prosper. Huh. Let's seek the blessings of the gods before we send the party out. Who do we sacrifice to? Humokt would be a good choice. Or Lanth would be a decent choice as well. Huh. King of the gods and our principal deity. He let the 7 Lightbringers to renew the world. He made the first clans and the first justice. Humokt is the war god. I'm gonna go to him. Let's give some of those goods away. Give him like 25 goods. And the signs were good. Humokt favored our quest, and let's send the party out. I'm gonna send her because she's the best in combat. And I'm gonna send 20 weapon things, and I mean, are we trying to be sneaky here or what? I'm just gonna send the 20 weapon things and see how that goes. Let's see, and it found the camp of the cursed horse spawn and motioned the warriors to creep up upon it. She leapt upon the horse before the horse spawn could react. Although the horse leapt and bucked at first, she managed to control it, and we escaped from the horse spawn encampment with their arrows and their curses falling all around us. One of our warriors was killed and 2 more were wounded, but we gained this great magical horse. Awesome, so that went pretty well for us. Our caravan is back. We weren't able to trade at all. They said they needed all their cattle. That's a shame. They certainly seem to be wealthy, though. We should have traded for goods. Huh. A large group of people are moving towards Utula. Your warriors ride to meet them and learn that they are the Orladnas clan. They have come from Hjortland, just as you once did, and they seek permission to move through your territory on their trek northwards. What's everybody think? Of course we must let them pass. An alliance is only good if it brings peace. That's very true. Let them through. They may or may not be willing to forge an alliance when they do not know the clan's hereabouts. Huh. They have many cows. We should raid them. That's kind of dirty. It's a dirty trick. I'm not saying we should demand tribute, but if we do, we should ask for no more than 20 cows. Their long trek has weakened them, and we know this terrain better than they. They will be easy prey for our fighters. That just seems wrong. Let's hint that it would be good if they gave us a gift. They seemed affronted by the suggestion, saying that where they came from, there was a difference between a gift given willingly and tribute demanded by a greedy clan. They're right. We'll give them permission. They thanked us, and they said they would remember the good turn we had done them. Let's see. They turned back, okay. So no contact with the Green Wings, unfortunately. How are we doing on time? I think we're actually out of time. So I suppose we'll go ahead and end the episode right here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for the next part of our King of Dragon Pass Let's Play.